Hello everyone, welcome back to the Hobart Bay Sports Network. I am your host, Justin Winter, and today it's Hobart Bay versus Miami Part 2. Oh boy, you know it's going to get intense, as Miami has one of the best offenses in the nation, but Hobart Bay has the best defense in the nation. The ones are used to suppressing their opponents, and Miami is used to high-scoring affairs. It'll be interesting to see how this goes. Who can forget Jack Allison, who absolutely tore us apart in the second half last time? He's got 4,200 yards, 46 touchdowns to 10 picks. He's averaging over 300 passing yards a game. He's got some speed, but boy, that arm is something deadly. You have to watch out for that. You cannot dismiss this man as a quarterback. They also have Deontay Mullins at wide receiver. He's a senior. He's looking to go out well. He's already got the yardage to back it up. 1,400 yards, 13 touchdowns. Having a phenomenal senior campaign. And he's got all the speed in the world. Give me a break. But we've faced guys like him before, and their speed isn't always the greatest. The speed sometimes is kind of overrated. And Travis Homer, he's in more of a passing offense, so he's not going to break 1,000 yards, but he's done very well. He's got 10 touchdowns on the year, that's fine. He's also got plenty of speed, but he's really elusive. Do not let him get into the open field because he will make all your defenders miss, and he'll just put them all on his highlight reel. Welcome to Detroit, Michigan, everybody. It's the national championship, and it's the question that everyone has been wondering. Is it revenge or repeat? It's Hobart Bay versus Miami number 2. The first meeting ended in a heartbreaking loss for Hobart Bay, a game which they felt they really should have won. But this matchup is going to be the most important matchup. Hobart Bay actually scheduled a 1-1 with the Hurricanes, so next year we're going to have the Hurricanes coming to Alaska. But this is the most important matchup of the three, because this one is for the national title. Hobart Bay, Miami, who will come out on top in this rematch? Hobart Bay, Miami. One of the best offenses versus the best defense in the nation. Who will come out on top in this most important of games? Well, we gotta start it off with the coin toss, don't we? Let's go down there. Here we go. Miami wore all green last time, and Hobart Bay wore their road alternates, but in the end, today, they chose to go with their standard affair. Miami with the orange jerseys, Hobart Bay in all white. Hobart Bay will be kicking off to start this one. Here we go. From Detroit, Michigan, the college football playoff has the national championship kickoff. And Mullins will take this one out. Miami going strong. He cuts to the left, breaks a tackle, and eventually gets taken down about the 25-26 yard line. Still a good strong return. As here we go. Miami, they're a traditional style offense, not a hurry-up team. Hand off to Travis Homer, who breaks a tackle and manages to pick up 6 on the first carry of the game. Good start. 3rd down and 4 now. Jack Allison has all wide receivers out there. Empty backfield. He's looking for someone. Throws, and that is caught by Mullins. Deontay Mullins making the catch and giving Miami a 1st down. Here we go. Now going again out of the ace formation. 2 tight ends left. Jack Allison gets sacked. Loss of 4. Whoa. Donovan Jordan just went through that line like a knife through warm butter. Wow. 2nd and 14. Young in motion. Jack Allison looking to throw again. He finds Young. He picks up 5. Brings about 3rd down and 9. 3 receivers and a tight end. They tried a hard count. Allison looking for someone. And he takes another sack. This time a loss of 7. Donovan Jordan gets his 2nd. Already 2 sacks in 1 drive. Miami has to punt. What a response after giving up the 1st down. And now here's JoJo McIntosh. Goes right, cuts left. He likes to do it, makes a move, and has some space. Oh my goodness, here he goes. And he just gets taken down about the 42-yard line. What a return. Here we go. Can Hobart Bay's offense get something going? 2nd and 9, split backfield, handoff to Tyree Nolan. And Nolan tried to make some men miss, but he only gets 6.5. 3rd down, 2.5, 3 yards to go. 4 wide receivers out there. Strupinski keeps on the option and loses a whole bunch. He loses about 4. Great play by Tom Campbell. And Hobart Bay is going to send out Otis Spielberg for a field goal. This one's from 56. Kick is up and it is good. Oh, he just hit that. Otis Spielberg with a cannon for a leg. How close was that? It just clears the crossbar and then hits the support behind. Wow. That kicker has a bright future. Does Miami's offense have a bright future? Travis Homer gets away, and he manages to pick up 2. That brings about 3rd down and 8. Miami, you got to get something going. They had a strong start. They got a 1st down, but that did take till 3rd down. Tight end motion left to right. They've been making some adjustments. They're looking for a screen. Allison takes another sack. The 3rd sack in the 1st quarter. This time it's Michael Wallace. Wow, Hobart Bay gets the ball back and they have great field position to start. Strupinski sending everyone deep and he just swings it out to Tyree Nolan. He'll pick up 7. Good start to the drive. Brings about 3rd down and 3. Not much success on 2nd down. They'll probably do another option. They love to do it, and I was right. Here goes Strupinski, and he gets the 1st down. Falls forward for it. So, if they wind up settling for a field goal, it will definitely be within Spielberg's range. Strupinski, oh, he has a blocker. No! Oh, no! There was a blocker there, but he didn't make it. He didn't make the block. That could have been a touchdown easy. Instead, it's 2nd and 4. He'll swing it out to Tyree Nolan again. He'll pick up the 1st down, 9 yards. Minute left in this 1st quarter. Now, running out. Final play of the quarter. Here we go. Strupinski looking to throw, rolling out, and he dumps it off to Trey Regis and gets 3 yards on it. Well, all right. 1st quarter is over, and what a defensive performance, really, by both teams. Only 3-0 for Hobart Bay. Here we go, 3rd down and 3 to start off the 2nd quarter. Hobart Bay hoping to put this one in the end zone. Strupinski throws, and that one just bounces off some shoulder pads, I think. Miami had some pressure, and now comes on Spielberg. A much easier kick this time. And there's no doubt about that one, right down the middle. So Hobart Bay extends the lead to 6 points now. Miami could still take the lead if they have a good drive. Or do they have one in them? Jack Allison looks to throw, and... oh! Johnson had it, but it was broken up. Great defensive play, and now it's 2nd down and 10. 3 receivers and a tight end. Allison obviously looking to throw. The #1 pass offense in the nation just avoids a sack and instead is intercepted by Jay Barber. He should have taken the sack. Hobart Bay continuing an impressive defensive performance, which I did not expect at all. I know they did well against Miami in the 1st half of the last matchup, but this is so much more. Not doing much yet. 3rd down and 9. Strupinski finds Geo Sarria, who manages to get the 1st down. What a play by Geo Sarria. He caught the ball with about 3 yards to go, but he manages to make a play. And now it's a 1st down again. Split backfield, 3 wide receivers in there. Miami showing pressure. Will they actually send the blitz? Yes, they will. Strupinski swings it out to Trey Regis. Gets a block from Bubba West. How about the block from Bubba West to give Trey Regis some space? Unfortunately, he couldn't keep his feet and stay in bounds, but still a great play nonetheless. Strupinski keeps on an option, gets a block, And he gets taken down at about the 5-yard line. For the first time today, we have goal to go. Second down and goal from the 3. Here we go. Strupinski keeps, has some space, and goes into the end zone for our first touchdown of the game. Hobart Bay will now lead by 13 after the extra point, and that will be the largest lead that either of these teams has had over the other. 13-0. Miami looking to get something going. And that's caught by Johnson. Okay, that's a strong start. They get their second first down of the game. As Marcus Johnson gets a good catch. Look at those yards, 81 to 18. A lot of sack yardage taken off, though, from Miami's offense. Allison looking to throw again. It's their best area, and that is not intercepted. Oh, I thought Jay Barber had his second interception. But no, he lands out of bounds. That's unfortunate, but boy, Jack Allison is struggling today. And I mean a lot. Don't look to throw, it's third down and long. And he takes a 4th sack. Holy smokes, Spencer Johnson getting in on the action now. The 4th sack of the game, and Hobart Bay is just pouring it on. They have to punt again to JoJo McIntosh, too. He'll cut left, trying to make some moves, breaks a tackle. Can he get the edge? Not quite, but still a good 19-yard return. I think this is the worst starting field position Hobart Bay has had all game. Their defense has just been so good. And Strupinski sends everyone deep, and he'll take all the open space they give him. And now Hobart Bay is right back in Miami territory. Dang, Miami has got to get something on defense. I mean, they can stop Hobart Bay once they're in field goal range. Strupinski, oh, batted down at the line. Good defensive play. Third down and 6 now. Hobart Bay, I think they might just be in Spielberg's field goal range. He made the 56-yarder earlier. Strupinski looking. He just chucks it across the field, and that's caught by Tyler Lamm. Tyler Lamm, what a catch. 2 minutes to go in this half. And Hobart Bay's threatening again. Strupinski finds Bubba West, and it's goal to go again. First catch of the day for the senior wide receiver playing his final game. There's a lot of senior receivers on this team. Hobart Bay looks to send them off the best way possible. Here we go, using up some clock just in case they don't score. Strupinski keeps, and the defender split the double team. Great play, that's Lewis Denman. Gets the tackle for loss, and Hobart Bay, will they throw or will they keep their option game going? Their option has had its successes, but it's also had its failures. Handoff to Tyree Nolan, and he gets more than what he lost back. Gain of 6 or maybe 7 yards. Third and goal, Hobart Bay just draining this clock. Just in case. They're making sure Miami does not get another shot. They're looking to throw. Strupinski takes a sack. Loss of 10. Sean Barnes gets in on that one. 4 seconds left, and Hobart Bay will send on Spielberg again. And once again, it's a sure kick right in there. Hobart Bay still at 2 possessions, but it's a hard 2 possessions. A 16-0 lead, and a most dominant defensive performance by Hobart Bay at the end of the first half. Well, honestly, I cannot believe how well Hobart Bay's defense is doing. That is the MVP so far. I mean, come on. This defense is suffocating. 4 sacks on Jack Allison, 3 in the first quarter. Talk about setting the tone. Oh yeah, you want to talk about that even more? 2 sacks in the first drive. I mean, Jack Allison, he has been under duress this entire game. And I mean, it's just brutal. It's hard to do something when you're forced to be one-dimensional. Yes, they are the #1 passing offense, and you'd expect them to be passing a lot. But they've got 34 yards through the air. No thanks to the negative 21 yards they have on the ground because they're taking so many sacks. Not to mention, Hobart Bay has tripled the time of possession. Miami's defense is going to wear out, and they're just going to give way at some point. It's a complete disaster for the Miami offense right now. They have a total of 13 yards. Hobart Bay has a total of 122. So Hobart Bay has triple the time of possession and nearly 10 times the yards. Hobart Bay's defense has been absolutely suffocating. Their offense has provided adequate support to that. They get the ball to start off the second half. I know that Miami came back last time, but honestly, the way they're playing right now, they show no signs of being able to come back from this one. Here we go, second half underway and kickoff. And that one is going to be returned by JoJo McIntosh, about 2 yards deep. Here he goes. Cuts left, has some space, cuts right. Oh, now he's got a lot more space. He gets out past the 40. Hobart Bay continues to have phenomenal field position throughout this game. Wow. Trips left, one tight end on the right. Strapinski making some adjustments, it looks like. Looking to throw. Airs it out. That's Geo Sarria caught. And he gets chased down, but not before 38. Whoa, what a way to start off the half. Up by 16, going against the team you lost to earlier in the season. Gonna make a statement here. Here we go, same formation, except it's a read option. Strapinski cuts left and gets enough for a first down before he takes a shot. It'd be a shame if he got injured in this national championship. Here we go, 4 receivers, looks to throw again. Over the middle, oh, Bubba West caught that! Oh, I thought that was going to Geo Sarria, maybe Thien Nguyen, but Bubba West comes out of nowhere and just snags it, and I think the defender was the same as me. Neither of us saw that coming, and Bubba West just snags it and says, I'll go into the end zone now. And Hobart Bay extends the lead to 23, and Miami is absolutely out of it. Holy smokes. Jack Allison's got to make something happen. He's going to run away, and he coughs the football up. It's picked up by Michael Wallace, and that's going to be a scoop and score. Oh my. Remember, the first time these two teams met, it was the same play, a scoop and score, which sparked Miami's offense that allowed them to come back. And today, it's a scoop and score that is tightening Hobart Bay's grip on this national championship game. 30-0. I would be astounded if Miami could even make this close. Jack Allison just throws this one to Travis Homer, who breaks one tackle, but he only gets 5. They have not had much success as they go with the empty set. 5 wideouts. Obviously, they're going to throw, and he takes it short to Peoples, who gets past a couple guys. Picks up 9. All right. Well, there's a first down. Can you keep it up? They've got 48 yards through the air, but boy, they got to get something going. They're going to continue to air it out, and that one was almost intercepted by Doug Glover. Threw it right to his hands. Second down and 10. Jack Allison nearly just... Oh, wow. Over the middle to David Peoples, who gets a first down. All right. Block was on Doug Glover. They knew he was dangerous, and now they're going to keep it out empty. Miami is completely one-dimensional now. And they're going to take that one to Lee. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he picks up 8. Looked like that was a design screenplay. If nothing else, he just had a short route. Hobart Bay showing some pressure now. They do send it. It's handed off to Travis Homer, who goes up the middle. And oh boy, what a run by Travis Homer. I think that's his best one today. Yeah, well, you got 24 yards, 16 on that one. Hobart Bay again showing pressure. Jack Allison drops back, throws, caught by Johnson. And he'll pick up 8. Miami's not getting any big plays. I mean, they had the one run, but I mean, honestly, they're not getting big plays. They're just going with small chunks, and that gets them in a lot of third downs as Travis Homer fighting forward for 12 yards. Obviously, Miami's best drive of the day is they're at the 3-yard line. Going goal line formation now with a lot of power in there. Toss left, Travis Homer, one man to beat, breaks the tackle, and he gets spun in for the touchdown. Oh, what a run by Travis Homer and a terrible tackle. Wow. The tackle was what spun him into the end zone, but Miami is finally on the board as their offensive nightmare is alleviated, maybe just a little. Stupinski keeps there, cuts left, and picks up 9. 3rd down and 1. He's got 45 yards, but it feels like he should have so much more. High formation now. Handoff up the middle. Tyree Nolan, no! They did not give it to him. Joseph Jackson with a monster hit, and Hobart Bay is still playing hyper-aggressive. Oh my goodness, they're going for it. And Stupinski picks it up. QB sneak works virtually every time. And now Hobart Bay has a 2nd down and 10. Their offense is just too good today. He's going to look to throw, and he finds Geo Sarria. Tried to make a man miss, didn't exactly work, but 14 yards on that pickup. He's got 63 yards on the day. It's pretty good. It's his final game, too. 4 wideouts. Nolan in the backfield with Stupinski. He'll block. Everyone else goes deep. That one's gone and intercepted by Stewart. Oh, we almost went 3 quarters without a turnover. But every game this year, Hobart Bay has turned the ball over. Every single one. Jack Allison looks to throw now. Finds David Peoples over the middle, and he almost had a block. Blocker kind of got in his way, but Miami's offense seems to have some momentum now. Let's see if they can keep it up. 3 receivers bunch left. He looks to throw again, and he throws it straight to Doug Glover. Oh, what kind of a throw is that? He threw it straight to Doug Glover's hands. He dropped an earlier one. He's not dropping that one. 2nd pick of the day. And oh my goodness, it was right to him. It's the easiest pick you'll get in your life. 3 receivers and a tight end. Handoff Nolan up the middle. And he'll pick up 6. Alright, decent gain. He's got 29 yards on 7 carries. So, I mean, that's an okay average, but it's not great. Here we go. 3rd down and 4. Stupinski to throw, and that's dropped. Geo Sarria could not make the catch. And they're going to send out Spielberg. It's another 56-yarder. They're going to see if he can make it again. Kick is up, and got it again. This kid is just a freshman, and he's making 56-yard bombs. This guy's got the brightest future I have ever seen out of a kicker. And Hobart Bay leads this national championship by 26 points at the end of 3 quarters. Well, here we go. Miami at their own 25, down by 4 scores. You need a touchdown every 2 minutes. Allison just chucks that one deep, and that is caught by Young, and he gets past Williams. Touchdown, Miami. Whoa. Well, that was sudden. That's definitely a good pace to go at. And I thought that they would go with an onside, but apparently they're fine with kicking it deep. Miami, you're down by 19. You gotta do an onside sometime. And now Hobart Bay is going to have a delay of game. Oh man. Miami's got some momentum recently, but I mean it hasn't been great. 3rd down and 13, 4 wide receivers, Nolan in probably to block. No, he'll go deep with everyone else. Stupinski, oh, that's Bubba West wide open. He's in a foot race. Are they going to catch him? He stiff arms down to the goal line and scores. Oh my goodness. Bubba West, the senior. What a play for your final game in college. Oh, and that should be a dagger. Make it a 26-point game with the extra point. Miami's not coming back from this one. Sorry, you can come back from 11 down, but you're not coming back from 26 down with 6 minutes left. It's not happening, Miami. Just give up. It was an offensive nightmare in the first half, and Allison just does a screen to Travis Homer, which loses 4. Oh my goodness. Well, what's their decision? Are they going to keep fighting or not? Nope, they're punting. This is it. That's it, folks. That's a white flag. The fat lady is singing. Miami has given up. JoJo McIntosh will take this one, and he doesn't get far. With 5 minutes left, the ball, and a 26-point lead, Hobart Bay is not blowing this one. They're going to run this clock out. And how about the original recruiting class? It's over. The absolute impossible has happened. This recruiting class, whose first play in program history was allowing a 70-plus yard touchdown run, that same recruiting class has just won the national championship. 14-1. I cannot believe what I have seen. This team has surpassed all expectations, and now this recruiting class, the original recruiting class, caps off their college careers with a national championship against the team that they lost to earlier this season. How about it? They got revenge on Penn State for the loss in the Rose Bowl last year. They got revenge on Miami for their loss earlier this year. I don't know why some Miami fans are celebrating in the background there. But here we go. The trophy presentation. Lift it up, Coach Perkins. I cannot express to you how glad I am that this moment has come. And I never expected it so soon. A team that started off 0-8 in its first year in program history wound up going 2-9, and then all of a sudden they flipped a switch, 10-3 with a bowl victory, then 11-3 winning the Pac-12 and just barely losing the Rose Bowl, and now 14-1 winning the Fiesta Bowl in the college football playoff. How about it? And it wasn't even close. Hobart Bay is your national champion, and I love the sound of that. Aside from Gerald Williams blowing that one play where Miami aired it deep to Young, the defense was completely solid all game. They allowed one full drive. One the entire game. Aside from that, like 5 sacks, multiple picks, you know it. And we're going to review this all in the post-game show where we go over the stats of this beautiful game. On the day, Zafir Strupinski. He went 13 for 23, 213 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 pick. Not exactly the greatest game, but it was okay. Adam Coleman got a couple snaps. He sucked. Strupinski also got 51 yards on the ground and a touchdown. However, he was sacked a couple times. Nolan got 29 yards. Trey Regis got a couple carries for 13 yards. Tyree Nolan, he did not lead this team in receiving yards. That's Bubba West. 2 touchdowns on 3 catches. Geo Sarria, 63 yards. Tyree Nolan had 17. He got 4 catches. That's funny. Tyler Lamm got 1 catch for 16 yards. It's a shame the senior tight end couldn't get more on his final game, but it's fine. Holy smokes, we spread out the tackles today. Doug Glover, Corey Fitzpatrick, Spencer Johnson, Jacoby Jackson. 4 guys led the team in tackles, and it was 3 tackles. That is weird. Go to interceptions. Doug Glover got 1. So did Jay Barber. He almost had 2. He almost had a second one. And then, obviously, we cannot forget Michael Wallace. And Spencer Johnson was the one who forced the fumble, but Michael Wallace is the one who recovered it and took it 22 yards to the house. And that one really sealed the game. The game was truly over then. And for sacks, Donovan Jordan and Spencer Johnson both got 2 apiece. And then Michael Wallace also got in on the action with 1. So 5 sacks today. I think 4 of them were in the first half. Maybe 5. I don't know. Maybe they were all in the first half. But yeah. For Miami, their tackle leader was Spencer Holmes. Again, it's the free safety. The free safety should not lead your team in solo tackles. Sean Barnes got 1 sack today. Was that the only sack? Feels like there was more. As for interceptions, Kenny Stewart, along with Flowers, yeah. On the receiving end, 80 yards for Trevor Young and 1 touchdown. That was because of that 75-yard bomb. 4 catches, 48 yards for David Peoples. Marcus Johnson got 2 for 27. On the ground, you had 45 yards by Travis Homer on 7 carries and a touchdown, and Jack Allison lost the team 31. So cumulatively, they got 14 yards rushing today. Through the air, Jack Allison went 14 for 28, 189 yards, a touchdown, and 2 picks. It was a bad day for Miami's offense. A team that averaged over 40 points per game only got 14. Hobart Bay led in every single category, and honestly, the defense just made that happen. It was all the defense today. And there it is. College Football Playoff National Championship Trophy. Gotta love it. I love to see it added to the trophy case. Hobart Bay claims that one. And oh man, that feels so good. Honestly, I can't. It's so good. Anyway, well, we've determined the college football playoff. We'll give you some of the bowl results of some of the other major bowl games, but that's going to have to wait for the off-season video. Until then, make sure to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and have a nice day.